Hey guys, so as promised, I'm comparing the 8111 Iron Ranger in amber harness leather versus the 8011 Munson Ranger in white ash leather. For starters, obviously the Iron Ranger feels different because it is broken in. Both boots are made on the 8 last, so I'm wearing the same size. Both boots have nickel eyelets and gilt hooks. Goodyear welt construction and triple stitch representing on both boots. The Munson Ranger feels comfortable out of the box due to the wider toe box. The name Munson Ranger comes from a military last developed by Dr. Munson in 1912. Throughout his career, he studied feet, and he argued that the construction of the shoe should not be led by fashion or style, but by the human foot and its physiological requirements. That's why he developed the Munson last, a last for military shoes that allowed for natural movement. The Rangers have a beautiful build. I've always been a fan of the Rangers construction and silhouette. The sole of the Munson Ranger is slightly thicker. You can tell by looking at the Goodyear welt. It's sitting higher on the Munson Ranger. Both boots have the nitrile cork outsole. You may also see how much wider the sole is on the right side, the Munson Ranger. Here's a closer look at how much wider the Munson is. The Munson Ranger appears to come in at 4.5 inches, while the Iron Ranger comes in at 4.25 inches. Here's the toe cap on the boots. The Iron Ranger has 4 stitches across, and the Munson Ranger has its unique stitch. The Munson Ranger is a one-of-a-kind style with some very distinct features. Most notably, they are the toe caps. While they are quite similar to those of the Iron Ranger, they also share features with the toe caps that you usually see on quarter brogue dress shoes. This sort of toe cap was a staple style during the 1920s and 30s and used to be very well represented in Red Wing catalogs. In addition to the toe cap, the leather on the boots, it's called white ash, like I said before, white ash settler, and it is a light tan with tints of fawn and copper. And I think I've kind of compared it to my 9013 chestnuts in the initial video. I do like the stitching on the Munson. It does come off to me more stylish with the detail. So here's a look on feet looking down at the toe. The wide Munson is obvious at this angle. I feel this is where the Munson loses me. Looking down at my feet, I hate to say this, but it is slightly cartoonish, maybe, dare I say, clownish. I hate to say it, but it was my initial thought when I looked down at my feet when I first tried them on at the store in Tribeca. So there you have it, the comparison of the 8111 Iron Ranger in amber harness versus the 8011 Munson Ranger in white ash. If I did not collect Red Wing boots, I don't think I would purchase the Munson Ranger. I would just have the Iron Ranger in my rotation. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and remember, be a boot. See you guys next time.